it's circle time. Get ready for some fun. It's circle time, it's circle time. Come on everyone. It's circle time, it's circle time. We'll learn our ABCs. It's circle time, and count our 1, 2, 3s. You're so very awesome, and now you're gonna blossom. Let's expand your mind on Mrs. Pixie's circle time. Hello friends, welcome to Circle Time. My name is Mrs. Pixie and I'm so happy that you're here today. Today is all about the letter H. Now the letter H makes a sound like in heart and hand. So when you make the letter H sound and you hold up your hand by your face and say you can feel the air coming out of your mouth and onto your hand. Why don't you give it a try? Do you feel the air on your hand when you make the H sound? To help you remember what sound H makes, you can use your hand and feel that air on your hand to help you remember that sound. So now that we know the sound that the letter H makes, can you sing the letter H song with me? We're going to sing like hand and like heart. Are you ready? The letter H makes us sound. The letter H makes us sound. Hand, heart, hand, heart. The letter H makes us sound. Great job! Do you think we can sing it one more time? The letter H makes us sound. The letter H makes us sound. Hand, heart, hand, heart. The letter H makes us sound. Great job! Now let's see what other words start with the letter H. Can you help me match the pictures to the words? Let's see, our first word starts with an H. At, at, at. Do you think that word is house or hat? What do you think? That's right, it's hat. Hat starts with H. Let's see our next word. Ooh. Ippo. 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 Let's see. Do you think that word is house or hippo? Ippo. Which one do you think it is? That's right, it's hippo. Ippo starts with H. Now let's find our next word. Orse. 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 Let's see. Do you think that's horse or house? That's right, it's horse. Horse starts with H. And our last word goes with our last picture. Ouse. Ouse. House. Good job. Thank you for helping me match all the pictures with the words. Great job. Let's sing the letter H song one last time before we say goodbye. Are you ready? The letter H makes us sound. The letter H makes us sound. Hand, heart, hand, heart. The letter H makes us sound. learning more about the letter H. Now remember, the letter H makes a sound that you can feel if you hold up your hand and say the sound. So when we try to figure out what words start with H, you can make the sound into your hand to help remind you what sound H makes. We're going to read our letter H book today, all about H, and we're going to learn how to write a capital H and a lowercase h. Are you ready? Let's get started by reading our book. Let's see what our pieces are for today. We have a capital H, which is the big H, and we have a lowercase h, which is the little h. We also have, let's see, a hat. Hat starts with H. We have a horse. Horse starts with H. We have a house. House starts with H. Hippo. Hippo starts with H. Heart. Heart starts with H. Hand. Hand starts with H. So now that we have all of our pieces in our pocket chart, let's read our book. All about H. This is capital H. Let's see, our capital H is our big H. Capital letters tend to be bigger than lowercase letters, which are little. This is lowercase h. Here's our lowercase h. And remember, both h's, a lowercase and an uppercase h, both make the sound. H is for horse. Let's find our horse in the pocket chart. Do you see it anywhere? That's right, our horse is right here. Horse. H is for hippo. Do you see the hippo? Is this our hippo? No, that's a hat. What about this? That's a house. Is that our hippo? Yes, that's our hippo. Hippo. H is for house. Our house is right here. There we go. H is for heart. Do you see the heart? That's right, our heart is right here. Heart. H is for hand. Hand. Is this our hand? No, that's a hat. Here's our hand. Now, last picture. H is for hat. There is our hat. It goes in our book. All right. Great job helping me match the pictures in the book. Thank you for your help with that. So now let's look at what starts with H. Remember, you can use your hand and the sound to help you. So let's try that for alligator. Alligator. Does that sound right? What do you think? Yeah, that does not start with H. For alligator, we go alligator. Do you remember what letter goes a? That's right, the letter A makes an A sound, so that is not H. What about heart? Heart. Does that start with H? You're right, that starts with H, so we're going to circle it. What about house? House? Does that start with H? Yes, house starts with H. What about cookies? Can you try making the sound with cookies? Go ahead and try it with your hand. Hookies? No. What do we do for this word? That was our cat ears, right? Cookies. That starts with the letter C, not H. What about hat? Can you try your hand with the H sound? Does hat start with H? Hat? Yes, that starts with H. Can you try it for goat? Go ahead. Hoat? No. Goat starts with a g, g. Like gorilla. Do you remember what letter makes the g sound? That's right, G. Goat. That does not start with H. What about hand? Hand? Does that start with H? Yes, that's why we're using our hand to help us remember the H sound. Because when we make that sound, we can feel the air from our mouth going onto our hand. What about hippo? Can you try the H sound? Does hippo start with H? Hippo? Yes, that starts with H. We're going to circle it. Our last one, what about horse? Horse. Does that start with H? Yes, that starts with H. So while I write on the lines, remember to follow along with your finger. To write a capital H, we start at the top and we go down. So top, down, and across. Top, down, and across. There's our capital H. Let's try it on our lines. Remember to start at the dot on the top and follow along with your finger. Top, down, and across. 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 Now let's use some colors. I have green, blue, yellow, pink, and red. Let's start with green. Top, down, and across. Blue, top, down, and across. Yellow, top, down, and across. Pink, top, down, and across. Finally, we have red, top, down, and across. To write a lowercase h, you start at the top line. You go top, down, up, and around. Top, down, up, and around. Top, down, up, and around. There's our lowercase h. Let's try it on our lines. Top, down, up, and around. 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 Great job. Let's use our colors again. Start with green. Top, down, up, and around. Blue, top, down, up, and around. Yellow, top, down, up, and around. pink, top, down, up and around. And red, top, down, up and around. Now let's write some words that start with H. We have hand, hat, and heart. Hand starts with H, A, N, D, hand. Hat is H, A, T, hat. And heart is H, E, A, R, T, heart. Now let's write hippo, horse, and house. Hippo is H, I, P, P, O, hippo. Horse is H, O, R, S, E, horse. And finally we have house. H, O, U, S, E, house. Today we are going to sort letter sounds. If a picture starts with the letter H, it's going to go on this side. And if it starts with the letter G, it's going to go on this side. To help us remember the sounds that these letters make, for the letter H, we make a sound into our hand because hand starts with the letter H. For the letter G, we say g, 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 like in g, g, gorilla, because gorilla starts with the letter G. So let's start sorting. Our first picture is a hand. Do you think that goes with the letter H or the letter G? Let's try our hand move first and see if that works. Hand. Does that sound right to you? Yes, hand starts with the letter H. That's why we use our hand move. All right, what about gorilla? Where do you think that goes? Let's try our two moves to see which works. Gorilla or gorilla? That's right, gorilla starts with the letter G. What about horse? Where do you think that starts? Let's try our moves. Horse or gorse? That's right. Horse starts with the letter H. What about glue? Let's try our two moves again. Glue or glue? Which one do you think is right? That's right. Glue starts with the letter G. Great job. What about a game? Does that start with H or G? Game. Try your two moves and see what works. Game or game? That's right. Game starts with the letter G. What about guitar? Guitar or guitar? That's right. Guitar starts with the letter G. What about house? Where do you think that goes? Did you say the letter H? House. If so, H is right. Good job. House starts with the letter H. What about a goat? Try your two moves. Goat? Yes, goat starts with the letter G. What about a heart? Where do you think that goes? Heart. Does that sound right to you? Yes, heart starts with the letter H. What about gum? Does that go with H or G? That's right. Gum starts with the letter G. What about a hat? Where do you think that goes? Hat. Yes, that starts with the letter H. And our last picture is a hippo. Where do you think that goes? That's right. Hippo starts with the letter H. Great job. Great job sorting letter sounds with me today. And thank you for coming to Circle Time. I hope to see you next time. Bye!